To the artifact dealer. In the narrow alleys of Memphis, where the scent of history mingles with the dust of the present, a man named Salim was known as the dealer of rare antiquities. To passers-by, his tiny shop looked like an ordinary store selling old trinkets. But the truth was far darker. Salim wasn't selling antiques. He was selling the soul of a civilization. For years, he had worked in the black market of artifacts, collecting looted statues from ancient tombs and selling them to wealthy collectors in Europe and America for staggering sums. He felt no guilt. To him, everything had a price, even the spirits of his ancestors. But every clever thief eventually makes one fatal mistake. One night, Salim received an offer too tempting to refuse: a small golden statue of the god Anubis, buried in a tomb untouched for 3,000 years. The price? $3 million. He thought about declining, but greed speaks louder than reason. He hired diggers and sneaked into the tomb under the cover of darkness. Everything went exactly as planned, until they heard that voice. A soft whisper echoed through the tomb. "Greater than he who steals from the dead shall be buried with them." The diggers laughed it off as superstition, but from that night on, Salim's life began to fall apart. Clients canceled their deals for no reason. Police began closing in on his shop. And worst of all, every man who had entered that tomb died under mysterious circumstances. One night, as Salim was hiding the golden statue in his cellar, he noticed a tiny inscription at its base, one he hadn't seen before. The curse touches not only the thief, but all who sell what is not theirs. That was when Salim realized the bitter truth. He hadn't been chasing money. The curse had been chasing him. He fled the city, trying to start over under a new name in a distant country. But no matter where he went, he heard the same whisper at night and saw Anubis's shadow staring back at him from every mirror. Some say the police finally caught him at Istanbul airport, carrying a suitcase full of stolen relics. Others say an officer found him dead in his cell after hours of screaming, "Return them! Return them to the tomb, before they wake." Moral: you can steal gold and sell stone,